Hello, this is Prophet AmbiGlow, and I'm back with a quick word. This came to me last night. God's been really good to me. But in Isaiah 54, this actually, I won't even say this came last night because I had this revelation over a year ago, but I wasn't going to post it or anything. But now it's time to post it for somebody. For somebody, it's for somebody. Isaiah 54 verses 15 through 17. And of course we know the famous scripture, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But I want to go deeper into this. Isaiah 54 verses 15 and 17. If anyone does attack you, it will not be my doing. Whoever attacks you will surrender to you. See, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. And it is I who have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. And when God first showed me this was actually right around the time that I started posting on TikTok and YouTube and all these other things. Because at that time I was like, wow, Lord, like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. And it was right after this one lady like tried to comment like some craziness, right? And at the time I'm like, what? So I was commenting back. I probably was arguing. I don't even remember what it was about, but I knew it was a demon. That's it. I didn't know nothing else, but I just knew it was a demon. Because I'm like, okay, you could just tell she's like on the other side. Because like if you go to her page, it was just like conspiracy and all this other stuff. I was like, okay, well, whatever. So whatever. And she was like attacking like my name prophetess. And I'm like, prophetess is in the Bible. I don't know what version you read, but it's right there in the King James. Like, I don't understand. Anyways, that's besides the point. But right after I had that conversation, and I like went off TikTok, God literally gave me Isaiah 54. I mean, the whole thing. He just said, read the whole thing. And I was like, oh, wow. I love the Lord. And he was just speaking Isaiah 54 over me. But this part I want to focus on for somebody. It says, if anyone does attack you, it will not be my doing. And like I say, that woman was attacking me on the social media. I'm like, Lord, get her. But it says, it will not be my doing. And I knew it was a demon, and he confirmed it, okay? Number one. And then he said, whoever attacks you will surrender to you. Now, eventually she shut up. So I don't know. I'm sorry. Is that too much? Forgive me. Whoever attacks you will surrender to you. Verse 16. Now I want to highlight this part. See, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. And it is I who have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. A lot of people continue going and they only praise the part that says no weapon forged against you will prevail. But God gave me this revelation. He said, see, listen. He said, see, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. You are the weapon fit. When God, oh my gosh, when God calls you and you're in the process of sanctification and all the other things, and he's preparing you for war, spiritual warfare and so on. Like I said, this is for the remnant. This is for the chosen ones. I'm telling you, you're going through a lot of pressure. You're going through a lot of suffering, and God is forging you. Oh my goodness. God has created the blacksmith, Jesus Christ. Come on, get this revelation. Jesus Christ is the blacksmith who fans the coals into flame and forges you a weapon. He's making you a weapon fit for your work, for God's will, for whatever work God has called you to do. Oh Jesus, I love it. You are the weapon. God is making you. Jesus is making you fit for your work. And it is I who have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. He made the blacksmith. He made Jesus Christ. Ooh, take this. Fit for its work. And it is I who have created the destroyer, the devil, to wreak havoc. He created both of them. He knows who's going to win. He know who's going to win. That's why it says, no weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. And I want to say this because God said this recently. Somebody said this through somebody in a sermon. I think it was Sunday. Jesus and the devil are not opposites. So whoever that's for, they're not opposites. Okay, they're not comparable. They are not comparable. Okay, Jesus crushed the serpent. So this is why we have to focus more on God a lot of the times and what he says than what the devil ever, like he has no authority. He has to go to God and ask for permission. But he wants you to think that he has authority. He wants you to think that he can control your life and do all this and do all that. But he really can't. Okay? He has to ask for permission. Embarrassing. I'm just kidding. So this was the revelation that God wanted me to release. You are the weapon. Jesus is the blacksmith, and you are the weapon that was forged and fit for God's work that was made for you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. So that is all for this word. I love you. My book is in the description. All the sewing information is in the description if you feel led. I am offering mentoring and coaching sessions as well. I always say classes. Coaching sessions as well. If you just need to talk, encouragement, whatever it may be, prayer, I'll do it. Like, send me an email. I will help you in the best way I can. In any way. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.